morning, I went shopping again. No, not this one. This was on the previous time. I went out to a new favorite hardware store. I didn't even know this place existed till last night. My neighbor told me about it. So I went there, and obviously before I buy stuff, I shop around. I went to all the hardware stores today to look at a specific thing I wanted. I'll show you guys now. And the price where I bought it at this new hardware store, all paint, it seems like they are agents for Inco brand, was the cheapest of everyone. So I went back to them and I spent a few bucks there. I'll show you at the end of the video the nice thing I bought. I'm going to make another video of that one. But yeah, I bought another spare battery for my little drill, which I can also use on the main prize. I bought a multi-directional disc sander, orbital sander, whatever. So in the box, if you can see, that's the guy, and it's also brushless. So you get the manual, which we don't need. You get one sanding disc. It's a 80 grit. I like 80 grit. I like to start with a 60 grit though. You get a dust bag, and you get the little sander. So I like it. I like the color, and this is also the same as this one. This is WADFOW. I don't know how you pronounce that. It sounds like retro. WADFOW is the brand. This is a 20 volt brushless, blah 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 blah. Okay. Unfortunately, as we know, you don't get the battery with, so that's why I bought the extra battery. It's a 2 amps. I don't mind because I don't spend a lot of time in my garage to make stuff, and when I do make stuff, I don't use the tools a lot. So the 2 amps should work. It should be fine because it's still holding in this one. I haven't charged this one since I got it, and that's 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I'm still using it. I've drilled with it. I've screwed. I mainly use it for screws. But I still haven't charged it, and the battery is still full power. And this is also a 20 volt 2 amps. So I kind of like it. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the new battery, see if it's got some charge in it. And then I'm going to stick it. What's nice about the 2 brands, because it's the same company making them, you can use the Inco battery on the WADFOW also. And I always struggle to get this bugger off here. How do I get this off here again? I also struggled with the one on the drill. Anyway, let's keep it for now. I also bought myself 3 quick grip clamps. It's 200 mils, I think. I did order 300 mils as well. I'm going to buy 300 mils. The 200 mils is more than what I need because I mainly work with pallet wood. And we know a pallet wood width is like 70, 75, 90. If you're lucky, you get 100s and 140s. So to clamp 2 together and get like 200 mil blank, this should work. I don't need more than this. So that's it. And I bought this. Let me show you guys. It's a little model, a wooden model of a tractor or a train. It's for ages 6 and up. Take note, I'm like 40 years over the required age. So it should be fun making this. I saw it. There's a lot of other models. Maybe I should buy all of them and just make videos of me setting up, making these. It looks fun. What you need is a hammer, safety glasses, tape measure, and paint. Paint not included. But you get everything that you need to build this little sucker. But this is for another video. I'll do a separate video for this one. Check. And there's the end product. This is going to be fun. And then I'll give it to my son to paint for me. Okay, so back to the little sander. So let's just try and push the release button. Silly. So let's see if the Inco battery fits onto the WADFOW. Lo and behold, it does. So where's the battery strength? Okay, battery strength is at 1. So testing motors. It's got a speed dial as well on the side. Maximum 6 the speed. There it is. I would like to work it on a 4. Let's test a 4. Let's get a rough one. Right, pallet plank. So when I do pallet projects, I don't like to sand everything so it's smooth. I still want the rough look of the pallet wood. That is the whole idea around how I do pallet stuff. And now I need to get this thing over the holes. It's there. Alright, that should work. It's on. Let's put on the little dust bag and let's give it a go. Let's see. Let's just move this one away. Let's see how it goes. Not too shabby. I like this. This is nice. There's still some saw marks that I don't mind the saw marks. I don't want everything to go out. But it's smooth. Let's try the back side. This is a little bit rough. More rough than the other side. I'm going to set this setting again. Let's go to max speed. Let's see what it does on max speed. I like it. It works. What I wanted and for what I want it for, it works bloody good. Let me show you guys what I mean. I'm gonna get a very rough piece. Let's take this one. Let me show you. This is the piece I'm gonna use now. Let's see how it performs. The battery is not fully charged. I don't think that should make any difference. The paper still feels good. So let's see. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted and what I need. That's how I will leave this piece just as is, because this is what I'm looking for with my pallet wood. I don't want it to be smooth and planed. I would like a planer, obviously, and I will still love a bandsaw, a little one, just to rip the planks. But for the type of finish I'm doing on my pallet wood work, this is what I want. And this little sander did perform. It did a good job. Yeah, obviously there's better brands. I'm not gonna dish this one. I've owned it for like an hour. First time I'm testing it is with you guys. I'm not gonna dish it. And it doesn't make a lot of dust. That's what I like also. This, all the dust goes into the bag. I like it. I'm happy. Let's see how long it lasts. This is still with the stock standard battery. It hasn't been charged yet. I still have some charge in it. So I did order sanding discs, the 60 grit, 80 grit, and then 120 grit. I'm gonna buy 10 of each, and then my spending money is finished. I would like, when I do the pallet wood, I would start with the 60 grit. Now this one is the 80 grit, and it does a very, very good job. I would start with my 60 grit and then go to the 80, and then if I want a smooth finish, I will go to the 120. Now the 120 grit sanding paper I mainly got for when I have to use real pine or real wood planks and not pallet wood. But I'm happy with the end. Let's see how it performs on edges. Sweet. I like it. Look at that. Also still some saw marks left, but that's my idea. I don't want everything to be perfect. I like this. I like this machine. And I would recommend anyone to maybe get yourself one of these. If not the Inco brand, you get the WADFOW. But yeah, I like it. And it's not that heavy, and it handles nicely. It's not that loud like a normal orbital sander. I'm going to sell those too. Maybe just give it away for free. Or maybe start with a 40 grit with my orbital sanders and then finish off with this one. Or just sell those two and get more sanding paper for this guy. I'm happy. I like it. And I'm going to take the battery out now. I do have a charger. I'm going to stick the charger in the battery in there. And let's charge it for a bit. Now I've got two batteries, I've got one charger, I've got two machines that needs batteries. And I saw a little circular saw, it's like 100 mils, the blade is like this big. Maybe I can get one of those and just use it to rip the planks. A little battery circular saw. But anyways, that's it. That's what I bought today, together with the clamps and the little toy train. So I'm gonna, and the battery I bought, yes. Thanks for watching, and I will be back later with the little toy that we're gonna build. Cheers. Keep well. Stay safe.